Hey Thunder fans, I'm Madison Morris here in Chesapeake Energy Arena, where the Oklahoma City Thunder just picked up their 9th win in the past 10 games, 128-103 over the New York Knicks. Now Paul George finished with a season high of 35 points. Steven Adams had 19, Dennis Schroeder with 19 and 12 assists, which is a season high in assists for Schroeder himself. Now the third quarter was a huge period for the Thunder. Paul George picked up 17 points, which was the most any Thunder player has picked up this season in a single quarter. Now let's take you over into the Thunder locker room to hear from players like Steven Adams, Paul George, Terrence Ferguson, and Dennis Schroeder about this win.
Yeah, my body's just been feeling good. Kind of played myself into a good shape from a body standpoint. So if I can just find, open looks like that, I feel comfortable taking them now.
How pivotal was it establishing that downhill pick and roll between Dennis and Steven early in the game just to free up everything later on?
Yeah, I mean, we definitely should take advantage, whether it's us or whether we're creating for Steven. He screens so well that we got to take advantage of that and make teams pay in that pick and roll action.
Dennis has seen an uptick in his assists, both you and everyone else, the last couple games. What are you guys doing and he doing in order to open that up?
We're making shots. That helps. But I think, now everyone's comfortable playing out there. We're just playing faster. We're not making the game tough where guys have to ISO and just stand around with the ball. We're trying to help each other by playing faster into the shot clock. And it's working. It's getting us good looks. It's getting, guys in rhythm, putting guys in rhythm off shots. And we're just being aggressive.
Steven, offensively, what was working so well, particularly in the pick and roll? I think you all had 32 assists tonight.
In particular, I was managed to get our guards going downhill, and then there was a couple. They had a lot of breakdowns. There was a couple where the weak side didn't help out, so I got some layups off that. There was a couple where they didn't stop the pick and roll, and so managed to get downhill. So, bit of both, mate.
You had a little moment where you found Patrick on a high-low pass. I think Dennis and you just communicated non-verbally. Will you take me through that play and kind of how that came about?
Yeah, I don't think it was Dennis, honestly. It was quite funny how it happened because Pat sealed a guard and he was just yelling my name for like 4 seconds, and I was just like, "What does he want? What are you doing?" And then I was like, "Oh shit, that's what like, oh shit, he's got a guard, he's sealing him." So sprinted up and then quick bing bing, yeah, found him. But after he did it, he's like, "Bro, what the hell took you so long, bro?" I was like, "Sorry, bro, I was just zoning, just wondering what you wanted." Yeah, but yeah, that's pretty much it.
How much talking are you doing with Dennis over the course of a game?
Yeah, it was enough. Enough. Bit of bands, mate. Bit of banter.
You enjoy it?
Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, always. It's always fun. It's the only time I get to bloody see him, to be honest, mate. So builds up, and just whatever that means. Yeah.
You at one point suggested to Fizdale that he might take Ennis out because you guys were just trying to pick and roll at him every time.
Yeah, I was trying to discourage him, mate. Yeah, because he's like, take him around, mate. He's a bloody good player. Yeah, I mean, it's best to have him off the floor for us. So, mate, I mean, if he listened to me, that's great, but they didn't, and again, it's only because Ennis is such a good player, mate. I was trying to just get him out so we can get some rotations in and whatnot.
Dennis, with so many possessions in the game, you all were still able to hold them, I think, to 103 points. Just what did you see on the defensive side of the ball that helped you make sure they didn't make any comeback efforts here?
I think after the last game, when Phoenix came back a little bit, Coach was saying in halftime, we got to do a great job coming out in the third quarter with energy. And I think that's what we did, showed our hands on the defensive end and played with pace on offense.
Dennis, what do you think about the confidence y'all are playing with right now?
It's great. I think we won the last 9 out of the last 10 games. And like I said before, it's a special group, and we just try to improve every day in practice, in the games, and just try to stay together as a unit.
How important was it coming out of halftime to not let them get back into the game?
Like I said, last game against Phoenix, we had we dropped and they came down, I think, within 7 points. And today coach said we can't let that happen, and I think that's what we did, and close it out well.
Offense really seemed to flow tonight. I think you all had 32 assists. What was working for you on that end of the floor?
Just playing basketball, just playing the right way. And you play the right way, you get W's, and that's what we did. And we fed the hot hand with P, and we played great defense. And like I said, we got the W.
Will you just describe what it's like to be out there when Paul's got it going like that? What you're noticing?
You're like, just shoot it. That's all I'm saying in the corner. Like, I don't care what you do, shoot the ball. Since you got the hot hand like that, everybody's cheering him on. Like, we don't care where you pull it from, just pull it, because we know he'll go win. And that's the kind of player he is. He got the confidence in himself, and we all got confidence in him as well. And when he get hot, it's something special.
What's happening out there when they make a little push, a little run, and you guys kind of just swat it away? You did it, I think, 3 or 4 times tonight.
That's basketball. The team's going to make runs. We just got to hold our ground and play the same way we started, and that was aggressive defense, pushing the ball in transition, finding an open man, and that's what got the W.
Terrence, from the outside, just watching you guys, it looks like it's a blast out there. Are you having as much fun as it looks like you're having?
Does it look like it? Hell yeah, we're having fun. We're enjoying ourselves, and that's what matters. You have fun, you play good, and you come out successful, and that's how we're playing right now. We're not thinking about anything. We're letting everything off our shoulders, and we're just having fun playing basketball.
Is this the most confident that you've been this season, or just at this point in your career?
It's not about me, it's about the team, and I think the whole team's confidence right now is at an all-time high. And like I said, we're just enjoying ourselves, playing the right way, playing good basketball, playing good defense each and every game, and just coming out aggressive and just trying to stack up W's.
That's going to wrap it up here from Chesapeake Energy Arena. The Thunder are on a 3-game road stretch, making stops in Phoenix on Saturday, Sacramento on Monday to face the Kings, and the Golden State Warriors the day before Thanksgiving before returning home to host Charlotte in Chesapeake Energy Arena. Stick with us on thefranchiseok.com, and we'll see you then.